All right, you guys, welcome back to City Skylines. And in today's episode, I have changed up the mods a bit more. The number one thing I wanted to get was ploppable assets, as in ploppable houses and ploppable buildings. And I did have a few of them here, but this is a pain to search through and just click forever until I find something I like or I want. So I went back through Corrales, who's my main inspiration for a lot of the City Skylines work I do, and I looked through his list of mods he had for his most recent season. And he had, first of all, this Find It mod, so I can actually go through here and type for all the assets that I've gotten from the Steam Workshop. So let's say I want a park. I have everything that's labeled park in the name there. Let's say I want a house. I go residential. Then I get my residential houses up. Or let's say I want scrap. And I get my scrapyard props, signs. What did I want in today's episode? I want asphalt. I can't spell. Asphalt is something. And there was something else I needed. Store, I guess? No, not store. I'm trying to remember what the name is. Let's just say... Aha! Okay. Taco Bell. So I got a lot of individual like restaurants and things like that. I'm sure I'll go back and I'll shop for some more. But for instance, this one is Taco Bell. It's so cute, and I'm a lover of Taco Bell. Taco Bell is my all-time favorite ever, and so I'm just super glad I got that. I got a few other things, like of course McDonald's, the usual. I think I got a Walmart in here. I think I got a gas station. I got a couple other parking garages and things like that. So there's quite a few things in here now that I can actually place down how I want. So today's episode, what I want to do is create a shopping center for this area. So I don't know where everyone lives, considering where I live. I live in America, and most of the time, yeah, we do have some older streets that have just single, wow, that looks terrible cutting into the mountain. Whatever. That has like these single buildings on the sides leading up a main street. Yeah, we do have things like that. However, nowadays, when they do new developments, they usually do like, instead of just one road with a whole bunch of things on it, they usually create a section, like this whole section here, and they'd have all the shops and stores in here with parking in the middle. More of like a actual zoned area for it compared to just doing it along long streets and spreading everything out. So I do like, because old towns still have this design going through, like when you go downtown anywhere in any town, they have this whole big street here with old little buildings or some residential things like the tiny mom and pop shops. So I want to keep that there. But I do want to convert one part of this area into that type of commercial zone. And I'm thinking, I would say here, but this has such an intense hillside, it would be kind of hard to do. So I'm going to actually say probably here I'll turn into a commercial zone, and then I'll have the rest of this area kind of become houses that are still going to come on down here. And then when I get to doing ploppables, I want to do them here. So like the houses that I have, residentials, I want to build them actually over here, the nicer houses. And I'll keep this area the growable type just because it's a lot easier to manage than doing everything ploppable, because I already went ahead and did this anyways. So yeah, that's the plan for today, is to build the commercial area here, as maybe get started here. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. But definitely the commercial area, and kind of finish off zoning out this little area down by the beach too. And definitely get a bridge heading over here so that people can actually like get access to this island. That'd be perfect actually. And then let's see, I could actually, that would be so cool if I took a road across and then up to here, if I can see, and then up to here and have it merge onto the freeway over there. Oh, that would be such a cool road, and little housing residential sections everywhere. That'd be legit. Oh, that'd be so cool. Yeah, okay, that's definitely plans for the future. That is for sure. And I'm thinking maybe... No. I was thinking maybe bring the train tracks down here and have a train station here, but I want this just to be super fancy, rich area, so that won't happen. I think the nearest train station I'll do would be over here on this side where it's a little bit more flat. And then I could probably just take a pathway off and have it come down here because this will be a lot of industrial areas here, because we have farmland here, we have the oil here, we have, let's see what else. We have a lot of ore here, we have a lot of trees here, more oil. Like, this is all pretty good for industrial whereas over here can just be the residential such and such. Yeah. So that's the plan for today's episode. I'm going to go ahead and without further ado just go and jump into this time lapse and get into building these ploppable commercial buildings, and hopefully it's not too hard to figure out because this is my first time actually building with them. But if you guys do enjoy my time lapses, don't forget to leave a like down below to show your support. And if you do have anything you'd like to comment, don't forget to comment as well. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe because we are officially over 200 subscribers. Oh, it's so amazing. We finally got there. Oh my God, it's amazing. Thank you guys all so much for the support. Oh my goodness, it just makes me happy every time I think about that. But the next goal is 250. 250. They'll be exactly a quarter of the way to 1,000. Oh my God, that's insane. A quarter of the way to 1,000? That's insane. Whoa. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just mind-blowing myself over here. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and jump straight into this time lapse. I hope you do enjoy it, and I'll see you all on the other side. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. I know I had fun making it. Oh, that doesn't work very well. Can I just slightly scoochy? Scoochy, you're still working? Is that a horse? What was that? Oh, it's a dog. Oh, it's a dog. I thought it was a horse for some reason. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's all on fire. I get distracted by a horse, and then everything catches on fire. So let's go ahead and put a fire station down, and I should probably put a fire station down here as well, now that I think about it. I got so focused on building everything that I totally forgot about the rest of this place, how it kind of needs help and love and needs to be grown and developed and things like that. But yeah, so as you could tell, I really got really into building this area here. And I absolutely love it. I love having all these little streets coming through here that they're not allowed to park on, so they have to use all the parking, extra parking lots that I've built everywhere, and the parking lots that come with these stores and such. And I absolutely think it's adorable. Just adorable. I actually think I'm going to turn off parking on this road here, just because this is going to be a main road heading across, and I don't want people who live over here to have traffic with people parking over here. So let's just go ahead. Y'all gotta park in parking spots. Sorry. Sorry. Same thing over here. It's getting too busy. And I'm not here to make people get upset with me, but I am here to make sure everyone's happy. So there we go. Oh yeah, that looks so much cleaner and bigger. I know I need to grow this city. I get it, okay? I get it. But I'm liking this a lot. It reminds me a lot of like when I go down to like, I don't have a neighborhood Walmart. I have a Target next to my house, and I have a Target, and there's like a Best Buy, and then there's like a whole bunch of different food places. Some of them actually, it's like one big L-shaped building, and they're all the same, and they have different stores in there. I wish I could do that. Maybe I'll be able to find an asset like that in the Steam Workshop, where it is like the same, it's different buildings, but they have the same look, so I can place them side by side and make it look like it's one big building. That is another version of things and how things look like, at least where I am. This is definitely another one, is just having it kind of scattered out in the same shopping center area. And I just think it stands out when you look at it, because you're like, oh, houses. And then, yeah, your shopping center right there in the middle. And then these are just your extra stores that you go to and things like that. And I absolutely adore it. It's just so cute. And I can't wait to get started on this area over here. I do want to make it a little bit nicer. Although, I'm not sure. I think I need to go shopping for some more assets again. I mean, I have this guy, but if I want to do tall buildings, I want it to be downtown, not over here and far away. I do have some smaller ones like these residential ones, which I could probably do, or I got Corrales' house, but I do have some mansions, but these are expensive. And I'm not playing with infinite money. I'm actually playing with real money. I could do just a shanty town over here, but I wanted Aspen Heights to be a nice part of town. Maybe what I'll do is I'll find more. Oh, that would actually be awesome. I think I'm going to build an apartment complex over here. This is $20,000 each? Ugh, that's expensive too. This costs 0? I think I need to get more assets, bottom line. I want to do like an apartment complex up here, and then probably just do another apartment complex down here. Like I could do these taller buildings up here, and then I could do these smaller ones down. Actually, taller here, smaller down here. You know, just kind of have it sectioned off on communities, and then they have to come back through to town to get all their resources and go to work. That's definitely something that I've seen around, at least where I live. So that would actually be pretty cool to do 2 different community areas over there with the residentials. But I definitely need to go asset shopping for houses more, just specifically the ploppable assets, because this is getting a little ridiculous. But I do love it. I do love this town. It's looking great, and this is just absolutely amazing. That's all I can say. It's absolutely amazing. Look at this thing right here. And I got Taco Bell in town. Hell yeah. Taco Bell, KFC, Subway. What else do you need? Nothing. That's the correct answer. Nothing. Anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, please feel free to leave a like down below to show your support for this series. Oh, I forgot to mention, this thing right here is actually a bowling alley. So you got darts, pool, there's a bar, bowling. So it's very fun. It's like the downtown center. I know in the city that I grew up with, the main place you would go to hang out would be the bowling alley until we got our own movie theater in town, Well, we did have a movie theater, but it was really old. No one wanted to go there. They'd go to the city over to a nicer theater. But the bowling center was still like the place to go to hang out with your friends. So that's why I wanted to put it in here, just so that they have a nice place to go to hang out and things like that. And so I think that's going to do it for today's episode, you guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Like I was saying earlier, leave a like if you did. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe because it really does help out my channel. And if you have anything you'd like to comment, please feel free to comment down below. And as always, you guys, I'll see you all in the next episode. And again, thank you all so very much for getting me to 200. It really means a lot. I never thought I'd get here, honestly. Thank you guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys!